You can see people are scrambling to get out while they still can.
Russia's unprovoked and indefensible invasion of Ukraine has horrified and galvanized the world.
For every shell Ukraine is able to send out, Russia is able to launch 20 back. Ukraine vows to not surrender, even though it's losing about 200 soldiers a day.
Severodonetsk is the city at the center of the battle for the Donbass. It is now cut off. Thousands of civilians are now stuck there, and there's no easy way for aid to reach them.
Some of the Ukrainian fighters are holed up in an industrial plant, along with some 400 civilians that are taking shelter there.
The so-called humanitarian corridor being offered to civilians would take them away from Ukrainian territory and further north into Russian-controlled areas. Just across the river from Severodonetsk, frantic attempts are underway to get the frail and elderly to safety.
Ну, що вам ще сказати? Держіться, крепіться, щоб Лисичанськ був наш. Завойовуйте його, відстрелюйте їх, падлюк, щоб їх тут не було. Хай їдуть на своясі.
Russia is trying to complete its capture of the Luhansk region. It already occupies 97% of the region.
Many of these strikes were launched using cluster munitions, which are widely banned, as well as other indiscriminate weapons, such as artillery shells and rockets and scatterable landmines.
Вот это очень маленькие осколки, очень маленькие. Есть гораздо большие осколки. Вот этот маленький, он вроде бы маленький, но пронизывает насквозь. Стену проходит и пробивает, и еще поражает какую-то живую душу, то, что находится.
Another consequence of the Russian invasion has created needs not only for Ukrainians but for many other vulnerable people around the world, and organizations like mine, like WFP, like UNICEF that have to respond. We need more resources.
Progress depends entirely on Ukraine. It is Ukraine that has it in their hands, and what could be better to shape your own future.
There's much work to do between that candidacy and the membership. Some reforms Kyiv needs to undertake in the field of clampdowns on corruption and improving rule of law. Three political heavyweights, Emmanuel Macron, Olaf Scholz and Mario Draghi, the leaders of France, Germany and Italy, saying they put their political backing behind this bid.
Ukrainian grain is used or imported by about 20 plus countries. Some of them are in Asia and a lot of them are in Africa. Usually those are middle income and low income countries.
Russian naval blockades have blocked the Black Sea. This is where most of its agricultural exports head.
We are using alternative routes with the help of our friends and partners, namely Romania, Poland and Baltic states.
This news of a possible 2 new routes could help ease some of that burden on the world food supply.